Right guys, so we are back. I hope you've had a fantastic new year. We are back. This is the first session of 2022. I cannot wait, I cannot wait. So we come down to Dungeness today. I'm here with Chris from YouTube channel Sea Fishing with CJ. If you haven't already checked it out, please do head over to his channel. Does loads of great content on the boat and on the shore. There he goes, just flying past me there. So head over and have a look at his channel. Right now, Chris, so what is the plan for today? Here he is, look, he's here.
We're going fishing.
We're going fishing.
We're going fishing. and the target species today is anything but whiting or dogfish.
I think that's going to be a bit difficult.
So anything that we catch that isn't a whiting or a dogfish is we've achieved our aim in my point of view.
I'm personally going for dabs today. So that was my plan.
Now you said you won't get any.
We will get some. We have full faith, man. Have full faith. We can do it.
It's all right, isn't it?
It looks good, mate. It looks good.
It's all right.
It looks very fishy.
Yeah, definitely. Bit breezy, but
bit breezy.
Yeah, but it's all right.
One thing to note is that if you are thinking about coming down into fish, it's quite a way from the parking spot down to the beach. Yeah, so don't bring too much gear like we have done today. But although we have bought loads of gear, we can then tell you guys to not bring so much gear. So yeah, it's been a bit of a slog to the beach, but we are here, all the gear set up, and we think we're pretty much ready to go.
Yeah, so I'm going to get one in the water.
So CJ is going to cast out now. I'm just about to set my rigs up. I'm making my rig slightly differently as I come down to the beach today. Whereas before I usually tie my 2-hook flappers at home, now I've started to tie them on the beach. And the reasons for that is that you can alter the snood lines depending on what kind of sea or what the sea state is like. So for today I'm going to go for a slightly shorter snood because it's a bit choppy, the sea's a bit choppy, and obviously the sea's going to move the snoods round rather than having a longer snood that can tangle. So that's the plan. Right then, let's get set up. I'll show you the baits we're using, I'll show you the rigs we're using, and then hopefully we'll be able to have a cracking first session of 2022. Right guys, so as you can see, Dungeness Lighthouse over there, Dungeness Power Station over there. Just going to spin around quick just to show you where we're fishing. Chris is there with his gear there. I'm literally set up here, and then my rods are here, and we're going to move down and cast out now. Rods I'm using today, one side I've got Enquires Air Power paired with the SX8 reels, pair of them, straight through braid, Tronics Pro Gorilla on one side. So my plan is with the Gorilla I'm going to fish short, and with the Enquires rod I'm going to fish a bit further out, and we'll see how we get on. Right guys, so bait selection wise today we've got 2 packets of ammo squid, we've got 4 frozen mackerel, we've got a couple of wraps of this fresher lugworm bait here, and then we've got a couple of wraps of the really tarry black lug. It's been sitting in my fridge for quite a while. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off with the tarry lug, tip with a bit of the squid, and then we'll see if we can try and pull out a legendary Dungeness DAB. Right, so rigs wise we're just using a couple of 2-hook flappers, size 1 hooks which are there, and all I'm going to do is literally just take a sticky black lug and just put that on the hook, just feed it on, and maybe tip off with a bit of squid, pull the tail off because we're not going to need that, and that'll be the first bait there. Very simple and easy. Now with my second lug, literally just going to feed that on to the hook again. Very pungent, stinky black lug. Pinch off the tail. And there's my 2 baits. Like I said, this is really tarry black lug. Apparently the dabs love it. Let's see what will happen. Right guys, so the first sets of rods are out. The bait's in the water. Not very much more I can do now, so let's see if the fish play ball. Right guys, first fish, first cast, one of my favourite friends, the humble blank saver, the winter whiting. Absolutely awesome. Right guys, so first rig reeled in on the enquires rod, it's a bit out of distance. Got one white and one dog. This dog's quite a nice size actually. I'll get a measure of him in a minute. Nice size dogfish that. Really good. And then on my second rig, just in close, we picked up another dogfish there. So we've got two dogfish and one whiting. There you go guys, two dogfish and a whiting. Dogfish usually tend to curl up when you bring them in, and a whiting to the side. Right guys, the Dungeness is pretty busy tonight. Pretty busy, but with a fish that we don't necessarily need. So we've got a dogfish and a whiting there. And then on the other rig, another two whiting there. So there's definitely some fish about, just not the targets. Right guys, so the plague of whiting is relentless. Absolutely everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. So what we're going to do now is we're going to use this to our advantage. We're going to make some stinger rigs. And we'll fish one rod on a stinger rig, and the other rod we'll fish on a 2-hook flapper, and see if we can catch anything on the stinger rig. Right guys, we are into another double dogfish. These things are absolutely everywhere down Dungeness tonight. Absolutely everywhere. This one's taking a whole squid, as you can see there, and this one's taking a worm. Well, I was fishing for dabs on this rig. I fished for something a little bit bigger on this rig. But yeah, another two dogfish to add to the menu that we caught tonight. Dogfish and whiting at the moment. Chris has managed to land the target fish, which was a dab. We're approaching low tide now. Still got quite a long way to go. So yeah, let's get this back in and try and see if we can catch that dab. Right guys, back in it again. Back in it again. We've got a little pin whiting there, and we've got a Percy pout there. It's quite a nice sized pout actually. And it's just started raining, so happy days, happy days. Let's get a measurement on the pout and get them both back in, and then see what else we can pull out. It's definitely given me enough exercise running up and down the shingle. We're approximately just before the rise of the tide now, so we're going to fish it for a couple more hours and then see what happens. There we go, and pout's coming in at 30 centimetres. Absolutely awesome. Right folks, so we're at it again. We are at it again. Another whiting and a dogfish on the first rig. On the 2-hook flapper, nice dogfish all curled up there. Both taking the squid bait, which I changed over to, had a go at. And then on the second rig, we've got a dogfish which has taken a whole squid on the 6-0, which is there. Absolutely insane. I don't think I've ever fished a place that has had so many dogfish. Absolutely crazy. There are tons and tons and tons of these dogfish everywhere. Absolutely mental. Right, let's carry on. I think what we're going to do now is going to have a cup of tea, get the kettle going, have a biscuit, and just have a rest for a minute. Walking up and down the shingle doesn't have to take it out yet. Whew. Right guys, nice quick cup of hot chocolate and then back on the fishing. Wow, that's good. That's pretty good. Right guys, so my plan for the last part of the evening then is to use the mackerel as bait. We're going to use, we're going to pennel one hook through the head, one hook through the middle of the body, cut off the tail, and cast them out on the enquires rod. And then with the second rod, we'll just scratch around, see if we can pull out some more smaller fish. That's the plan for the last part of the session. I've done it in a couple of different locations before. Whole mackerel's been really good. Had some nice congers last year as well. So let's do it and let's see if we can try and pick up a fish in Dungeness on the big baits. Right guys, pulled in my rig again. Another dog and another whiting. Dogfish down here are like whiting back at home. Absolute crazy, absolute mental. I've got a whole mackerel out now and some two big 8/0 size hooks. So let's see if we can catch anything on that. Yeah, absolutely crazy. Look at the dogfish and whiting. Well, the session's been busy, but it's been busy with the things that I'm not targeting really, but yeah, here we go. Can't complain, at least we're catching fish. It's definitely made the session good fun. I think I've definitely lost some weight tonight, running up and down the shingle, so it can't all be bad. I mean, the dogfish is not a bad size. I mean, you can definitely get away with eating some of these dogfish, some nice eating sized dogfish. Right guys, just to show you quick how bad the piranha situation or the whiting situation is here. This used to be a whole half a mackerel side that I put out that was pennelled, and this is it now. It's only been out there for about 15-20 minutes. Absolutely ravaged. Absolutely ravaged. Look at the state of it. Right then guys, so the onslaught has been continuous. We've been pulling in whiting and dogfish like they're going out of fashion. Obviously I haven't shown them on the camera because we've shown quite a lot of whiting and dogfish tonight, so there's just no point keep showing the same thing really over and over again. But I've had about another three dogfish and about another 10 whiting. So yeah, it's absolutely insane. I had a run on the big mackerel bait, which turned into nothing, which could have been anything, I'm not too sure what that was. One of my reels is just broken as well, so I'm not too happy about that, so that'll have to be fixed. But yeah, it's been an eventful session down Dungeness. Definitely one I'm going to remember for a while, to be fair. Last cast has just gone out now. Lugworm, tip with some squid on a small 2-hook flapper. Let's see what else we can pull out now. Right then guys, so the last cast has produced us yet again another dogfish and a whiting. The dogfish and whiting absolutely prolific here. If you want to catch yourself some whiting for fish cakes and some dogfish to eat, then this place is definitely the place to come. No dabs, which were the target, apart from the one that Chris had, which was around about 26 centimetres. But yeah, for me, it's been an evening of these pesky fish and these even more peskier fish. But I can't complain. We've had tons of fish tonight, and I've even had a nice pout as well. So until the next time guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Cheers. Alright guys, huge thank you to everyone who entered my Christmas giveaway. We're just going to pick a winner now. Hopefully it'll be you. Let's do it now. Huge congratulations to the winner of the prizes. Please get in contact with me via the email address at the bottom in the descriptions, or you can contact me via Facebook or via Instagram. Thanks to everyone who watches my videos, everyone who subscribes, everyone who comments. Obviously if you comment, it's fantastic because I can learn myself too as well. So thanks very much once again guys. I'll see you on the next video. Cheers.